From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard position. Can't hit that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Aguirre. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops it first.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for LeBron. Pass to Simons. Here's Wallace. Over Jokic. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Stevenson. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Garland against Simons. Garland, the pass to DeRozan. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Toppin. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Now here's Curry. Down low, Jokic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Curry with it. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The drive by Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Aguirre. Second chance effort. Wallace's shot is good. He's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The kick out, Curry. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Simons against Paul. Pass to Harden. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Simons. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Aguirre. Takes a 3. Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic up top. Outside for Harden. Allen a screen. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Simons passes to Stevenson. Launches it. Simons, that one's good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Paul, the open look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Simons with it, picked up by Allen. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic at the line for 2.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Both shots good from the stripe. 9 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Aguirre. Just 3 on the clock, and he lays it in. He's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 10, and we'll get the second. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Charlotte. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic for 3. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Simons. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second and he was ready to fire.
Simons has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. They double team Curry. Inside, here's Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Stevenson the pass to Simons. And he jams it home with authority.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here's Curry for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Stevenson the pass to Toppin. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length, use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
The 3 from Curry. Simons with a rebound. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Toppin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Toppin's gotten his second bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Curry's shot is off. Here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And that one's good. Stevenson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Got a hand on it. Toppin against DeRozan. A nice shot by Toppin.
Good job from Toppin just completing a play that time through contact.
Toppin's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Garland for 3. That shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Simons. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires at the elbow. Stevenson with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 53 left in the second. Smith against Garland to stop the run. Kersey pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Garland. Here's DeRozan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Bryant inside. Checked by Mitchell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Paul, he's checked in for Darius Garland.
Kobe Bryant, 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Bryant.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And the shot goes down.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Luka Doncic is checked in for DeRozan.
Luka Doncic.
.44 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith outside. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got his first points in this one.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Outside Paul. Over Smith. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hooks it in off the killer crossover. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shot selection from Chris Paul on point there, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Smith passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so it's Charlotte cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Lance Stevenson really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
They've got Darius Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's DeRozan in at the three. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Jokic has gone 2 of 5 from the field here.
This is a really interesting career path for Dennis Smith Jr. The 10th pick, but he's played for 4 different teams during his first 5 seasons in the league.
Smith's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Garland finds DeRozan. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Dennis Smith Jr. moving around a lot as a young player. Brent, how hard is that?
Well, the inconsistent play coming with some of that consistent movement for Dennis Smith Jr. And the hopes is that there is a team that just allows him to settle in and be the best version of himself.
Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Bryant's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit the reverse layup. Antetokounmpo has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Garland against Smith. Outside Garland. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Outside Durant. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 6.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Curry against Bryant. It's tipped. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bryant, the pass to Durant. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Garland for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Curry against Bryant. Pass to Kersey. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Curry. Bryant, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the wing, right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Garland, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Smith outside. Back to Durant. Smith passes to Durant. Jokic grabs the board. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Poked loose. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the run. And that one good.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
To the middle. They swipe it. On the wing, Bryant. Over Garland. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bryant's got 12 now in this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Charlotte, Doncic finds Van Vliet. Butler with the ball. Doncic left side, 4 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet, gets it to go from 8 feet. Here's Smith. Bryant outside. With the drive, stolen by Mitchell. And here's Doncic outside. Kersey pulls it in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Mitchell. Bryant, no good. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Doncic right side. From deep. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. For 3, Smith. Counted from distance.
Smith Jr. got a little bit of daylight and then let it rip.
Smith's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shoots from the baseline. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Baseline jumper. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Doncic outside. To the inside.
Let's go, Lakers. Yes, how's Charlotte? Let's go. Yeah. 704, let's go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Let's go. That's all. Want a Christmas shot? I want a Christmas shot. Here you go. Kobe, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kobe. Yeah. Transcendent. You know what that means, don't you?
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
And not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and that was the mantra for them at halftime.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Yep, count it. Bryant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational. It feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
It's Bryant with a drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Harden, former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is the title.
Yeah, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he carried his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Harden hits them both.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Up top, Smith. Guarded by Van Vliet. And that one tops for him.
You gotta appreciate the consistency. Night in and out, he brings it.
102 left in the fourth
Let's
quarter.
go, y'all.
Harden against Bryant. Harden can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Well, the great ones can do this. But Durant gains an advantage inside. You know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And both free throws good for Durant. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most of his passing and body control.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for VanVleet. Good on both. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Kersey. Here's Bryant. And the bucket is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Allen. Allen who slams it home.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's Harden. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
Call Will.
This team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.